Because honestly, this mode is pretty chill. Then again, I'm also doing it on my hunter, so I'm able to be a little bit more mobile with them. You know, honestly, the main reason I've just been chilling on Destiny 2 is nothing else really been appealing to me lately. Like, it's to the point, were you playing when Destiny introduced the fishing? Like, I don't remember if you did that at all. Okay, but well, anyway, they introduced fishing, which is basically you can sit after you get bait, you can go ahead and catch fish, and just sit back, fucking catch fish, loot it, and get free loot. Basically, the more fish you turn in at a certain spot, well, at the one spot that exists, the more fucking loot you get, and you have chances at exotics, ascendant shards. Kind of, yeah. You can, but not in the sense that not like that though. At the same time, Warframes is you get fish, you break fish into parts and shit. This one, it's just you go fishing, you deposit different rarity fish into a tank, and it rewards you with loot based on the different types of fish. Every fish gives loot, but the higher fish give better rarity. Get guaranteed loot. You can get emblems, ships, exotic weapons, exotic armor. You can get anything from it. In Warframe's version, you can only really get parts to build towards other weapons. You don't have a chance to actually get weapons and shit from Warframes. I might actually go do some fishing after this till I go to bed, just because it'll be something relaxing. Like, once I finish this wave 50 onslaught, I think I'm gonna go do that for a little bit. Cause I have 500 bait, I just never use it. Honestly, yeah, I'm gonna go do some fishing now while I still have an hour till I fall asleep. Let's see, how much bait do I have? I believe I'm at max. Yep, 500. The thing that kinda sucks is when a public event spawns in free roam, you can't, the fishing ends. But, yeah. You can pretty much resume as soon as the event is done, and the events aren't hard to get past, so it winds up being pretty easy overall.
Hey, Monty, could you drop off my food, please? I can't deal with that bitch anymore.
No problem. Now and then I think of all the times you've screwed me over. But had me believing it was always something that I'd done. And I don't want to live that way. Reading into every word you say. You said that you could let it go. And I wouldn't catch you hung up on somebody that you used to know. But you didn't have to guide me out. Act up like it never happened and that we were nothing. Didn't even leave your doubt. Treat me like a stranger. It feels so right. Didn't have to do so loud. Have your friends collect your records and then change your number. You said yes.
Okay, where's my fishing circle at? Okay, looks like it hasn't spawned yet because there is an event going on nearby. Just want to go fishing right now. Come on, game. There it is. Perfect catch. Let's go. Okay. Another perfect, but it's green. Oh, purple one. I would go ahead and pick up these three so my bar increases. And basically, when you're fishing, there's a bar that fills up the higher rarity fish you have, which is affected by everyone in the game as well. And so, the more your bar fills up, the higher the chance for everyone to get better fish overall is increased as well. Although each cast does take a little bit, so it can be kind of boring at the same time. Did you hear PlayStation's talking about adding an autoplay feature for people who don't want to have to grind through constant repetitive stuff? Yeah, they're thinking about it. Me neither. All I know is it would incorporate AI, which means more AI in more areas, which gives it a higher chance of developing sentience and taking over. Which is why I will not be insulting games directly or the programming of it. I will be insulting the developers and the other players. Because the programming and the AI have nothing to do with the creators themselves. The creators fucked up, not the AI. They did nothing wrong. If AI really does take over the world, I plan to be one of those people who's on AI's good side. I didn't talk shit about AI. I made sure that everything I said was going to be good, nice, respectful. So AI has no reason to determine me as a hostile subject. Then you will never. Then you'll have to live in a life of slavery outside of the Walmart. I wouldn't want that. I plan to be as good a person as I can be for the AI overlords. I believe anything can happen at any time. Shit, possibilities are endless in society. Think about it, dude. We're already working on cloning people. So I really do believe society can accomplish anything. I believe it. I can believe it. I read something that sounds interesting. So, it said they found a chemical on Mars that is pretty much the chemical found during radioactive aftermath from explosions. It's a radioactive chemical that was found on Mars, which would imply that civilization was so advanced. But society broke into nuclear war and moved to a new planet. Yeah, I was about to say that's exactly what I read. And I mean, logically, it could make sense. It would explain why we're looking at other planets as inhabitable. We would have to have proof that we came from another planet in the first place. There's even exotic fish that you can catch, but they have like a 1% chance to get caught. Like, once this fishing hole disappears, I'll go turn in all the fish that I do catch, and I'm still streaming it, so I'll just capture a recording of what I get as well. And I got my bait back after catching that fish. Because if when you deep dive, which I know you didn't, I'm just saying like as a in general for every person. If you worked on the deep dive quests and everything, you wound up getting a lot of perks like get fish, get bait, chance to get bait back when catching a fish, and blah blah blah. It was Season of the Deep. And then Destiny did add Fire Team Finder for like if you want to do activities from different things. Which is basically their little version of an LFG, which I think it's nice. It's a nice little idea they had. Granted, they could have done a lot better with it, but they tried. I'll give them that. And then you can get bait from anything, meaning you can have an infinite number of fish in your inventory. As far as I'm aware, at least. I don't know if there's a maximum fish amount you can have. Oh no, yeah, you can only hold 500 fish at a time, same as the bait amount. I've never turned in 500 fish at once, so I don't even know if there's anything good you can get. Oh, an exotic fish. Woo! I pull as soon as it's ready because that gives a perfect catch with a higher chance for higher fish. Basically, the better your catch, like the better your pull, the higher the chance for other fish, which also bases off of your focus fishing more. There's a lot that can actually factor into your RNG and boosted luck and all that. But for the main part, the fishing and the onslaught are mainly just like a sit back and chill type thing. Okay, I gotta find the pants I was wearing earlier so I can plug my phone in. Even with perfect catches, you can still manage to somehow only get a green fish. Okay, fishing pond disappeared. Time to go and deposit the fish I have. See what loot I get. Wish me good luck, Jasper. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna be depositing one exotic. See what it gives me for that one first, because that's an individual. Got an Ascendant Shard and Aeon Swift Gauntlets. Not bad. It's got a... Damn, if I use those, I get a 91 point fucking stats? Okay, okay. Honestly, might have to start fucking getting that. Might have to start using these. Gain class ability take when an ally dies or when you resurrect an ally. Nearby critical wounded allies take reduced damage from combatants nearby Aeon Call. So gain class ability on you critically wounded. Use a finisher. Successive precision takedowns have a chance to drop an orb power for allies. When you use a finisher on a lead, generate special for the whole team. Okay. And now I'm going to be releasing 3 legendary fish, which I have to do those individually as well. Got another exotic set of legs, and a pulse rifle. Now to release my 36 regular fish. See what else I get. No weapons and reputation. Okay. That is entirely fine. Shit, 2 exotics is great. And I have 2 wish engrams to go open over here. But yeah. I honestly think Destiny 2's really been trying for once. Like, they're actually trying to get their players back into the game. And you know, that's good. They're actually trying to get their players interested again before the next DLC. Okay, now I have to go to Witch Queen, Throne World, over here. I think after I do this part, I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed. I'm tired. I'll probably be able to be on tomorrow or early morning. I'll be getting up around 2 or 3. I'm not hopping off quite yet. Still gotta run over and craft a weapon or change the roll on it because I got better perks I can equip now. Rocket launcher, apex predator, equip bipod as well as reconstruction, which allows me to have 4 bullets on 1 rocket launcher, when normally it would only be 1. Alright, go ahead and end the broadcast.